Now let's take a world view with Patrick Reevell, who is in our London bureau. Patrick, this incident came as Russia launched, as you know, because you've been covering this, more missile attacks on Ukraine. What's the latest in the fighting there?
Hi, Phil. Yeah, so while attention is very much on this drone, inside Ukraine, the focus still, I have to say, is on the battle for Bakhmut, the city in the east of Ukraine where fighting has been raging for months and where Russian forces are very slowly now managing to press forward and take more of the city. And the debate really is growing whether Ukraine should now try and pull back from Bakhmut. And some Ukrainian troops on the ground are becoming more pessimistic and kind of posting to social media saying that their losses are too heavy and this is harming the possibility for Ukraine to launch a counteroffensive this spring. Ukraine's military say, though, basically trust us that Bakhmut is essentially being used as a shield to bleed Russia while other Ukrainian forces can be kept in reserve and prepared and trained for this counteroffensive that's expected to happen in the next 2 months. But what's clear is that more and more importance is being put on whether Ukraine is going to be able to launch a counteroffensive this spring, and that will really determine how decisive this will be decisive for how this war is going to go. You know, another story that we're tracking here in London is this devastating cyclone that has struck Malawi and Mozambique and has caused widespread destruction in those African countries. Cyclone Freddy has displaced tens of thousands of people in both countries, and the death toll is currently standing at over 200, but it's feared that it's likely to grow. Freddy is a record-breaking cyclone, though, because it is the longest-lasting cyclone ever recorded in the Southern Hemisphere. It's been going for 36 days, and that means it's built up huge power as it's moved over the Indian Ocean. The World Meteorological Agency has estimated that Freddy accumulated as much energy as a full North Atlantic hurricane season just itself. And scientists believe that this is likely another example of more extreme weather linked to climate change. You know, lastly, one of the stories that we've been watching that's been getting some attention here in London is that Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is in the doghouse after he was filmed walking his dog off the leash in an area of a London park where that's not allowed. There's a video on TikTok that seems to show the Prime Minister grabbing hold of his 2-year-old Labrador retriever, who's named Nova. And London police have confirmed that one of Sunak's security details spoke to a woman who was with Sunak, that's presumed to be his wife, about the need to keep the dog on the leash. But honestly, he's got bigger challenges really today, because there is a massive strike day taking place in Britain with hundreds of thousands of workers, including teachers, doctors and train staff, demanding improved pay. And it's the biggest strike day that we've seen after a winter of major industrial action. So really, he does have bigger problems, I think, right now. Phil?
Oh, absolutely. A lot to cover. Patrick Reevell, good to see you from London today.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.